Is UFT in the house?
My father's still in
Even have to fight for free transportation cards. I think he meant Clinton.
This is a stupendous occasion. March 16th, 50 years ago, 1975, this union played a large role in stopping this city from going into bankruptcy. A large role. So it is my honor at this point to bring up the Lieutenant Governor of the state of New York, a friend to all the workers, to the children, and to the people of New York State, Mr. Dick Ravitch.
To you, the teachers of this city that are planting the seed corn for our future, it's a tough time, and I just want to thank you all for your public service from the bottom of my heart. Thanks very much.
The Honorable Mayor of New York City, Michael Bloomberg.
Yes, I just wanted to say thank you for the round of applause tonight. Tonight you put together a great program, and you're topping it off by the appearance of one of the most charismatic speakers in this city. And you've got Bill Clinton here as well. It is quite a day. Maybe you heard this afternoon, we captured a coyote running around Tribeca. Don't worry, he's safe and sound. Mulgrew told me to put him in a rubber room. First a plane landing in the Hudson, now a coyote. What'll happen next? Maybe Randi Weingarten will give Joel Klein a kiss. Stranger things have happened, you never know. We are celebrating the 50th anniversary of the founding of the UFT. Aside, we all share the same goal, and that is that we want the best education possible for our 1.1 million kids. You made a huge difference. You really should be very proud of everything you've done, and I just wanted to say thank you. Keep up the great work. God bless.
Some of you are in service and some of you are retired. Was that the in-service or the retirees clapping? How was Florida? I was down in Florida last week and I saw some lovely retirees who I was speaking to. They said, we flew up for the event, and I thanked them for that, and they said, and then we're flying right back down. Will we win the battle? And that is why we battle for to stop the disinvestment in education. Charles Cogan was the first president of the United Federation of Teachers. The visionary, Albert Shanker, our president from 1964 until 1986. Whose columns in the New York Times were a must-read for so many people around this nation. Sandra Feldman, from 1985 until 1998, was there during the union's early years and as president helped strengthen the profession. She made this union grow in both membership and in strength. Thank you very much. And then you're lucky, you got me. Good luck. But this union is about the strength, the passion, and dedication of its membership, and that is what we celebrate here this evening. And former UFT President, Ms. Randi Weingarten.
I don't think those naysayers who scapegoat and demonize us have heard you as the UFT in the house. To be home. And it's great to be home. It is about our members, and it is about our legacy, and it is about our kids. We are honoring what the UFT is, why it was founded, and why it continues to be an essential institution for every New Yorker, even the mayor of the city of New York. Teachers, paras, nurses, child care providers, guidance counselors, psychologists, secretaries, lab specialists, and of course, all of our retirees. You, my friends, are the bedrock of our communities. You have been our conscience and our character. You stood for quality in the face of the quick fix and the careless cut, but who have the absolute right to the best public education we can muster. For our own professional and economic dignity, but for all, especially for our children, and for those who need the kind of voice a union like the UFT raises on behalf of worthy causes. The UFT was born of tough times, is built for tough times, and is a bedrock in these current tough times. And why are these tough times? In New York and nationally, we are contending with a crises the likes most of us have never seen in our lifetimes, including all of our soldiers in this room who went through the 70s fiscal crisis and the birth of our union. As we fight for programs and opportunities that change lives for the better, as we fight for fairness for people who play by the rules and opportunity for children who don't get to decide whether they live in poverty or prosperity. As we fight for all these good and right and important battles, having unions like ours, the UFT, with the soul, the strength, and the community connection, and the solidarity that we do, that is our union, is what gives me the hope, the knowledge, the fight, the understanding that we will prevail. At a time when people charged with leading our public schools and people elected and appointed to the highest positions in society think that scapegoating teachers and giving teachers 100% of the responsibility and none of the authority, at a time that they think this is acceptable, our most important work is at hand, and we will prevail. Yes? We must prevail, and we will, because of you in this room. You will fight for what is right. You will turn out in force to speak the truth. Of our chapter leaders and our activists who ensure the union is both powerful and personal. We have built an institution with a character and a conscience. And as a result, despite whatever is ahead of us, our best days are ahead of us. Happy birthday, UFT! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
As our nation's chief executive, Bill Clinton was there when it counted for labor and education. In his words, everybody counts, everyone deserves a chance, everyone has a role to play, and we all do better when we help each other.